Hi, it's Marianne, the Frugal Chef. Why don't we make some chocolate peppermint bark today? Yum, yum. What a great gift to give. Let's make it super easy. You're not going to even believe it. Let's make this. So let's get our pan ready for our chocolate peppermint bark, okay? All I'm going to do is butter this, and then I'm going to line it with parchment paper. Okay? So let me do that, and I'll be right back. This is what we're going to need for the peppermint bark. I have a pound of bittersweet chocolate in here with 6 York patties, mint patties, which I just chopped, okay? I'm going to melt this over simmering water, stirring it occasionally until it's nice and melted. I also have about 2 cups of these peppermint candies, which I'm now going to put in the processor and crumble them, okay? So let's melt the chocolate. There's 2 ways you can melt chocolate. You can melt it in the microwave, which means you'd have to be very vigilant about it because it'll burn fast. So you'd have to be melting it every 10 seconds. Or you can put it a bowl over a pot of simmering water like this and just wait for it to melt and be stirring it occasionally, okay? So this is what I'm going to do. I'll be right back with you. This chocolate is almost all melted. I still have a few hard pieces in the middle, so just a few more minutes and we will be ready to spread this. So my chocolate is ready. I am going to now spread it into my prepared pan. Okay? Be careful not to burn yourself. And just make sure you don't waste any of it. Scrape it out with your spatula. And now we're going to spread it really thin. Okay? You want this to be thin because once it's cold, we're going to break it into pieces that you can then put in a nice box in between wax paper to give as a present, as a gift for the holidays or Mother's Day or birthday or whatever day you want. Or just because day. Okay, so this is spread nice and evenly and thin. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle all this peppermint that I have. I just went ahead and put it in the food processor. There's some pieces that, are a little bigger, but nothing horrific. And now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about 2 hours until it's nice and hard. And then, as I said, we'll break it up into pieces. Okay, so we've got all the peppermint on our candy, on our chocolate. Now I just want you to press it in very softly with the back of a spoon. Just press in the candy into your chocolate. Very softly with the back end of a spoon, okay? Chocolate and peppermint, yum, yum. Come over to the Frugal Chef for this recipe. Also, why don't you subscribe to our videos since, we have all kinds of new stuff coming and very good old stuff there. All right, my friends, I'm putting this in the fridge for a couple hours and I will see you then when we'll break this up. Our peppermint bark has been in the fridge for 2 hours and it's nice and hard, ready for us to cut. Isn't this pretty? So now what you're going to do is cut it into squares. It's going to be hard because the chocolate hardened. Okay, so I'm going to cut it and I want you to layer it between wax paper in whichever container you decide to use, as a gift. Okay, who doesn't love that? I don't know, but I love it. So we're going to cut it like that in little thin pieces like this and put it in a container between wax paper. And you're going to have a thin piece of chocolate with peppermint on it. It's delicious. So there you go. Dark chocolate, peppermint bark, nice, fast, frugal, delicious gift to give from thefrugalchef.com. So there you have it, my friends. From my kitchen to yours, I'm Marianne, the Frugal Chef. I will see you soon. Eat well without going broke.